Gonna be very, very effective, of course. Phase wave. Seems like down bottom, Pure has been caught out by the three heroes in Liquid. They will get first blood at just trying to pull the wave here. Get the lane equilibrium in the favor of Team Tundra up top, but down bottom, Liquid do end up losing the Centaur here, and Boxy might be next, actually, so... Up top, though, Mickey with a quick parry out onto Ari. Ari didn't anticipate that coming in, but now, actually, the Napalm starting to stack up here. Mickey might be in some trouble, but the Nightmare saves him. While this is going on, okay, Mickey actually does get the kill onto Ari. I guess the Kazrai Katana takes him out, and in the meantime, they get the Disruptor down bottom too. Whitemon falls. Rotate down bottom. It's got the Sonic Wave, it's got the Scream of Pain. Doesn't have mana for both though, only 4 wand charges to work with. Ace is actually going to get disposed back into the tower, forced to pop the wand here. Pure dropping low. The Shadow Realm hit being looked for, but he doesn't get it. Nisha actually blinks in, Scream completely off the mark. In the meantime, Ace died thanks to the Sunstrike coming in from BZM. They will still get Whitemon though. If Nisha could find Pure, that could be huge. Sonic Wave actually just committed like that, but Pure with the wand is going to be able to survive. And now Nisha has got no mana for the blink. Pure TP's away, and that's a Sonic Wave wasted. While up top, Mickey burning down to the Batrider. He did not go for a point in the Grappling Claw and will pay for it with his life. Ari gets another kill onto the Kez. Okay, Ace. I get glimpsed back here as the Bramble Mace comes out. Nice dispose coming in from Pure, looking to save his Disruptor. Whitemon though, oh my god, he actually used the Reaver to go back in, and the Sunstrike secures the kill of the Centaur. Now Tofu trying to stand his ground, but he doesn't have another Brain Sap coming up for at least 8 seconds, so he's gonna get burned down. And now Boxy might also be dead. Another dispose from Pure, as ganking this Marcy has gone sideways for Liquid time and time again. And Ari's gotten himself a double kill. The Batrider off to a very good start in this game. Done with 2 null talismans, minute 9. The Kez now TPing bottom though. Seems like they've gone for a bit of a dive onto Boxy. Commit the Static Storm and they get the kill. Mickey desperately trying to jump into the action here, but has to be careful. He is fighting into Ari with a Firefly, so it's going to take a lot of damage if he decides to just stand there and beat him up. But, well, Pure, he was the one who wants to beat someone up, and it's Ace on the center. All that meat on the body makes him a very good punching bag. Okay, just commits the Raptor Dance to try and kill off Creep Wave, desperately looking for this tier 1 down bottom. They're going to make a bit of a move onto Pure, but Whitemon is here. Static Storm's going to be back up soon, but Pure probably not going to survive this. The damage is just a bit too much. Sunstrike comes out from BZM. They drop the Glimpse, they drop the Static Storm, but Nisha is going to be fine. Or is he? Well, spoken too soon. 33 comes in. Malefice will be enough. 33 picks up the kill. Despite just having 2 points in that spell, and now Boxy might be in some trouble as well. Shadow Realm's there, but he can't TP out right now. Doesn't have the mana for it, and 33 chasing him out. Drops the Midnight Pulse, clears the trees, and Boxy's dead. BZM wants that kill too, but he won't find it. Goes the way of 33. Very, very valuable, but doesn't seem like Mickey likes it. Oh, BZM, bit of a combo out onto Tofu. He's in some trouble here. He shoves around though, he's got a Sonic Wave at the ready. It's going to connect onto 3. There's Boxy with the Terrorize. That's the huge team fight Liquid were looking for. They'll fight BZM, they'll get Whitemon as well. As Big Daddy 33 shows up, but yeah, he's well, he's only going to find Boxy at most. And Boxy's more than happy to give up his life for the cause. He is down with the program. Mickey. Smokestar from the side of Tundra though. Looking to maybe find Mickey, but they're going to run into Tofu instead, and they will settle for the Bane. Sun's trying to secure that kill. Raven's Wheel popped by Mickey, so he does get away. There was a toss by Ari, but can't just seem to catch up with the speedy Kez to push. And instead, they're going to look towards the mid lane where BZM seems to have found the Queen of Pain. The Rod of Atos is going to be there as well. Glimpse at the ready from White One. Nisha is most certainly dead. He's trying to get off his spells before he falls, but it's not enough. The Dagon and Scream don't keep him alive, and Liquid, they needed to bring more if they wanted to save him. Committed the Stampede, but it was not enough. His mid lane, though. Get a look for BZM right away. Lots of burst damage coming out thanks to the Raven's Veil and the mark from the Shoto side as Mickey secures that kill. And the Desolator is done now. So Liquid, he can start running into the side of Tundra. Meanwhile, 33 has picked up the Blinkers down bottom. They're going to find Ace on the center. Didn't even need the lasso, just the Rod of Atos is enough by itself. And the Sunstrike even gets the Helm Creep. BZM just styling on the enemy team. Mickey is close to 9k net worth on the Kez, but Pure sitting at 7.7. Desolator at the ready. Pure's going to be spotted. He's going to jump in, look to take down Tofu. Static Storm is going to be committed as well, but the burst damage coming in from the Queen of Pain might be a bit too much, and they will indeed find Pure before he has a chance to kill anyone. And now, Tundra, they need to decide if they want to go back in and take this fight. It'll glimpse back Ace. The Rod of Atos is going to be there, but where's the damage? The Sunstrike, okay, deals a fair bit. Mickey looked to try and share that, but was not successful in doing so. Ace, okay, well, there's the lasso coming in. That should secure the kill. They do end up getting the center in the end, and now Nisha forced to blink away. The Kez left by himself. They glimpse back the Queen of Pain. Catch her with the black hole, but once again, the Terrorize was there from Boxy, so Nisha blinks away, and now Mickey Raptor Dance. That is some really top-tier airbending coming out from the Kez. Connects onto absolutely nothing, as Mickey uses the ult, shows that he is there in spirit and for moral support, but not much beyond that. Okay, maybe also for finding a disruptor, but that's about it. Okay, mid lane. Look towards 33. 33 was quick to get the blink out, but with the Kez on his tail, it's going to be hard for him to run away. Oh, Pure, he tries to go in, but he did know that Tofu was around, so the Fiend's Grip catches him, and he is dead as well. And Tundra, they're just going to abandon ship here. BZM showed up to the party, the Cataclysm, oh my god, it deals a ton of damage, but a lot of it was returned thanks to Ace's Blade Mail. And now, Pure, his creeps going to be slaughtered. 33, his creeps are going to be slaughtered. You die, and so do your pets. That is life. Tofu hit by the flame break, but probably want more. Ari is going to provide the vision for the glimpse. No Nightmare this time around, so the Bane will fall. As Ace, ooh, okay. They quickly delete Ari, so still making a 1-for-1 exchange here. Pure nearly done with the Matter style, but that's not a very important item this game. Don't get me wrong, good to have against the Kez, good to have against the Bane, but ooh, okay, BKB is out, but with the Cataclysm and the Black Hole, this Kez is certainly dead. Bird is not the word is Bat. Sonic Wave dropped by Nisha to find some return kills here, and 33 does drop very, very low as he is zoning 2 of the Tundra members away. In the meantime, it seems like the rest of Tundra don't really care because they found Tofu as well. Nisha by his lonesome, trying to find more, but he only ends up getting Whitebot and now forced to TP out with the help of that BKB. There's an opportunity here to just sneak away. Roshan is going to do just that. No guess for 26. Boxy actually lets go of the Terrorize. They're going to keep an eye on what's going on here. Buying some time, but not sure if that's going to be enough time to help them get back in position to contest Roshan. Liquid are showing up though. No Sonic Wave, no Stampede, but they do have the Fiend's Grip. And BZM gonna get the party started here with the EMP Tornado and the Ice Wall. Ace in some trouble here. Blade Mail's gonna be dropped. BZM has to be careful. The return damage is just a bit too much. Bisha's gonna get the kill with the help of the Dagon and the Scream. And now, Tundra, you have screwed up. And your price, or rather your reward, is gonna be death. I say that though, but they've actually caught out Nisha in the Static Storm. Tofu walks up to the high ground And he is promptly gonna die. Mickey, in the meantime, trying to find some return kills, doing some very solid airbending once again. Learned from the master himself. But surviving for now, getting a lot of parries off. Gets that Echo Slash off as well. Nearly taking down Pure. Pure might just take out to the Kazurai Katana. And he is gonna die. Liquid. BZM gonna be probably gonna be picking up that Aegis on the Invoker. And while this was happening, Boxy is actually found by Ari with the Amp Damage Rune. But Liquid might be able to find Ari in turn. Ari in some trouble. He's getting some help over. The BZM's gonna show up, and my god, 33 with the 3-man black hole once again. Liquid completely caught off guard. The Deafening Blast pushes Ace outside the black hole, but that does not matter. Or does it? Well, BZM does have the Aegis, so they can take this fight if they want to. Blade Meal's out from Ace, returning some of the damage, but now Pure shows up. And the Centaur, he's dead. Triple kill for BZM, as 33 punishes the side of Liquid for always trying to find something in these situations. Interesting, it does give the Cataclysm more damage, but I think that minus 5 seconds of a Cold Snap is actually really, really good. Goes down to 13 seconds. Pick up the Octarine, it goes down to like 8. Actually, not 8, it goes down to like 10 seconds, as they will find Nisha here. BZM goes up, pop the BKB, but in the meantime, the Black Hole catches out the two, the Kez and the Bane, and Liquid, once again, just gonna get punished here for trying to take every single fight that they want. I mean, Tundra, they've been responding with numbers every single time, just making sure that Liquid don't have the man advantage, and yeah, just very hard to fight into Cataclysm and Black Hole. There's 33, okay, well, might be found here, but Whiteboard blinks in, gets the Glimmer Cape off onto the Enigma. He's surviving for now, and BZM TP's in. 2-man Tornado, EMP, Meatball, Deafening Blast, all the spells in the world. And all lead to the same outcome. 2 dead members on Liquid once again. This is going to be at least a set of racks, if not more. Liquid, they moved out for a smoke. Absolutely worth it to find that out. As the Octarine Co, as well as Nisha. Oh, he's going to be forced to pop the BKB. He still gets off the last, so the Stampede's going to come out. But Nisha's not running for any duration off it, because he was stunned. So Ace now going to jump in as he gets controlled up by Pure. Bot down low. Mickey looking to get activated on the Kez. He's on top of BZM, but BZM able to get away with the Ghost Walk, and now Mickey caught looking mighty silly, as once again the airbending is on point. But yeah, he is the last airbender here. In the meantime, Boxy in some trouble, as the Meteor will take him out. BZM gets that kill. As the Queen of Pain, oh my goodness, just blinked in, got rooted up by the Glide Speed. Mickey desperately trying to make something happen out of this fight. Parry's coming through, Ravensweir's gonna be there, and oh, 33 with the Black Hole actually ends up catching out the Centaur, and not the Kess, because the Kess already died. Now gonna try and TP out, will be successful as Liquid buy back to make this fight work, but man, that was too many buybacks. Nisha, Ace, their base though. Waiting to see if Tundra makes some sort of dive. The creeps are going to press the racks, and they will have to show themselves. Boots of Bearing used as well, so those skeletons are taking away. Okay, Ari, he's going to find Boxy right off the bat, and Pure's going to make quick work of the Fairy. No Boxy for 48 seconds. Attempts to dodge the Hoof Stomp with the Manta Style, but fails. As Mickey now looking to go in, do some ninjutsu, perhaps, but it's not really looking all that good. Cataclysm's out along with the Black Hole and the Axe. Static Storm, 2 dead for the side of Liquid. Instant buyback coming in from instant buyback coming in from Mickey on the Kez, excuse me. But there's another Black Hole with his name on it, and this is just disheartening. Oh, they do get the Fiend's Grip cancel on the Black Hole in the end, but Mickey is still dying. He's probably still gonna fall. He dies. GG is called already. Liquid. Sports here in a best of 3. This is the group stage. Tundra Esports have already taken 1 game off of Team Liquid and need another. Should be 2 runes apiece, but Tundra gonna try and get all 4 here. And Ace might actually even end up giving away first blood. Liquid Frost out here with the blood grenade as the body blocks come in from Pure. Another round of the rocket barrage at the ready, and Ace will give away first blood. Pure's gonna pick that one up. Elsewhere, the Queen of Pain dropping very low, forced to take the Blink level 1. Wonder if he actually thinks about getting himself the Arcane Boots over the Helm Dome first item. Seems like it's gonna be the case. In the meantime, Ace getting chased out here by Whitemon on the Jakiro. Only level 2, but still deals a fair amount of damage. Ace gonna try and TP away, but BZM comes in, finds the kill. Down bottom, they even find Mickey on the Bristleback. Look to make some moves. Oh, down bottom though. Whitemon rotates over, they end up finding Boxy, and Mickey's probably going to be falling here as well. He's got the wand to work with, but he will die eventually, burned down by the Bat Rider. Tofu will survive though, as he's going to get a lot of XP for that. He was around for 3 kills, finds level 4.5 off of that, but pleased with that. Nisha though, just making sure that he is denying all the creeps he can, prevent BZM from getting close to that 6. Up top, Pure attempts a bit of a dive, but backfires as the TPs come in. Tofu shows up to the top lane, protects Ace, and that was a very needed, much needed kill for the Underlord. BZM now with the level 6, looking to rotate up top by the Wisdom Shrine. And Boxy just getting run down here by Ari. He might actually end up finding a double kill. In fact, BZM with the Sonic Wave is going to delete too. Ari gets the kill on the Underlord, but BZM's around for the XP. Nisha TP's in, looking to turn this around, but he only has a Soul Ring and a Wand to work with. He'll instead settle for Ari on the Bat Rider. So he did get something, but it's not enough. That's 2 Wisdom Shrines going the way of Tundra as well. Is he looking to go back in onto BZM? Regen Rune is still running. And instead, he's going to look towards Whitemon. The Ice Bar's going to come out, but it will be dodged by the Storm. Region Room still active, so can be back up to full mana, no problem. BM looking to finish up his Dagon. PR down with the Dragon Lance, and the top tier 1 also being pressured. And in fact, Ace might be in some trouble. He drops the Fiend's Gate, which is allowing the members of Liquid perhaps to come back up top. It's 3 members. The snap, it's actually all 4 inside that snowball. Holy shit, Pure is just fucked. Gonna get taken down here. Ari running away with the flame break. Lasso also committed now to try and survive, and he does have backup, but Nisha's got the haste, so it's gonna be hard for them to find the Storm. And Nisha wants to go back in, try and see if he can find Whitemon. Mortimer's Kisses flying through. They are connecting, and they will at least get the Jakiro here. 2 quick kills with the Fiend's Gate, and Ace gets to live. Couldn't have gone any better there for the side of Liquid. Mickey though, this time around they are going to commit the raw snowballs there from the tusk. Buying some time, Ari might be in some trouble, but all that snowball does is set up for the Sonic Wave. BZM gets himself a double. The Dagon being put to use, the tier 1 tower going to be found down bottom as well. As Tundra getting a lot of work done here in the early game. The Bristleback. Ari stacking up the camp. And 33 might be in some trouble. There's a snowball coming in with the Vortex. The smoke breaks, and they're going to find the Beastmaster. Ace, Fiend's Gates down bottom for model support. Shows, don't worry guys, I'm here. Let's beat this tower up. That's going to be my contribution. Tata, sayonara, back to farming for me. But they do get 30. Top though, a bit of a team fight breaking out here. Tundra making some type of move for Nisha. Nisha is actually going to be found though. They cancel out the TP and they're able to find him. Raw comes out on the Snapfire. There is the snowball to try and save, but it sets up for the Sonic Wave 1 to 3. As Ace standing his ground and delivering though, and Liquid are slowly cleaning up this fight. They found 2. The Jakiro is dead. The Beastmaster's gone, and now Pure's going to be next. Boxy blinks in with the Walrus Punch, and Pure's going to be left for dead too. As Liquid bring the numbers and win the fight. off the back of this bristleback and the Underlord. Well, Tormentor actually gets Nisha the shot of all people. He took already by his. Yeah, he did. Explains why went over to Nisha, although Boxy would have loved to find it. It's 33. So be careful, Boxy's gonna blink right in though. Spots out the Beastmaster. There's Storm Spirit coming in as well, but 33 can probably survive this. There's the Primal Rock coming through out onto the Tusk. Sonic Wave as well laid out on two, but Boxy surviving thanks to the Final Fin sight from Ace and the Fiend's Gate as Tofu lays down the Mortimer's Kisses, and well, it's a one-on-one special. They get the Beastmaster and the Jakiro and zips in, looking for BZM. Boxy doesn't have the blink just yet. Ari's in the vicinity though, and Snowball has been used, so you can try and counter-initiate onto the Storm, but he's got an Aegis and Lincoln Sphere, so it's easier said than done. BZM drops the Sonic Wave, but it only lands on the Tusk. Now Ari goes in with the lasso, trying to find him, but the Tusk is backup coming in the form of Ace. BZM in the meantime does TP out, but Ari's not gonna be so lucky. No, could have been a lot worse for the side of Tundra. Mid lane, I hear Mortimer's Kiss is coming through it out on the BZM once again, who will this time die. Okay. Certainly wasn't expecting that. Nisha, excuse me, not Nisha rather, but Mickey is still surviving. He might just die to the tower here, and yeah, he will. Eventually they find that bristleback, but Nisha is cleaning up the fight here. Pure is also gonna die, and Tundra, I wouldn't be too surprised if they call GG here. You're lucky you get the Dazoon Blood right. Make those bits gigantic. Although Boxy's gonna be spotted out here by 33 on the Beastmaster. There's the Sonic Wave coming through, but somehow the Tusk survives. He gets off the Yule Scepter and the Snowball. He's gonna live through it all. You committed 3 ults and you couldn't find one measly Tusk. And well, at this point, but, I think this might just be Mega Creeps here. Nisha once again zipping in. Legion Rune at the ready for him. And in the meantime, Boxy, he's found BZM once again. BZM, what the hell are you doing there? What am I watching? Did he just like get shot to amnesia? Did he forget that Liquid were around the top lane? Okay, anyway, that's no Queen of Fate for 40 seconds. Pure likes himself away. Region Rune running for Nisha in the meantime, but 33 is gonna die. Tundra in some trouble. H6 firing for Nisha. He's just zipping around in and out, just playing with his food. As this game, it is all coming up the Storm Spirit. So Nisha, probably the one to thank for keeping Liquid in this BO3. We will be going to a game number 3, folks. Playing his Bounty Hunter and might pick up the Aghanim Scepter. Tundra, are they going to be able to get themselves 2 runes here apiece? Or are they? Actually, no, they're only going to get the 1. Only blocks out from BZM. They're looking towards Tofu here, but actually might be BZM who's in some trouble here. As BZM is going to be losing his life for this first blood. Tofu even survives, but it's 33 who draws first blood. Tofu does not get any XP for the kill onto the DK, but Nisha is going to be very happy about that. Top, Whitemon once again in some trouble here. Shield crash out from Ace, but he didn't get the double jump off, so Whitemon's gonna be fine. 3-minute Lotus. Nice glimpse back out from Whitemon, making sure that Ace is not able to contest the Lotus. And now with the Echo Slash, they're gonna try and make a move here for the Pangolier. The damage over time is pretty great. 1 shot's available as well for Pure, and he will secure the kill with the help of the Grappling Claw. Boxy gonna get stunned up here by the Shoulder Style. Another parry out from Pure, outplaying Boxy up top. Gonna be 2 kills going the way of this Kez. Sick plays out from Pure. Top though, glimpse back out onto Boxy. Looking like he's in some trouble there, but seems like he's fine. In fact, it's gonna be Ari who ends up drawing. Nisha just rotates and excuse me. And gets out the Noxious Plague. Tundra. Which one is it? We don't really know, but can't guess. Okay, Tofu Keeping up top, trying to help out Ace, but Ace cannot survive. Glimpse back was there by Whitemon, so they do get the Pangolier in the end. And BZM, he's going to rotate in on the Dragon Knight. No power treads, but it's not even needed. The damage is there from 33. Get the kill on the Gyro. Very important kill at that, but mid lane, some pressure being created, but closing in on that Chrysalis. While this is happening in the mid lane, they do end up finding Ace on the side of Tundra, although they will lose Ahri. Tofu holds up the Timber Saw. He does have a Timber Chain to get away, but the damage is just a bit too much and the trees are cut. Your TP is in, however, and with the Raptor Dance, he's going to be able to find 2, find 3 in fact. I mean, actually he'll be fine too, because Ace died earlier, now he's TPing back in, but Tundra, they get something in turn, they take down Nisha. Not should be able to set up for kills across the map. Mid lane though, Nisha does connect with the Gale. Mortimer's Kiss is coming out. That should certainly be a death onto good old BZM. He had just popped the Dragon Form too, so a little unfortunate. BZM not having the best of games against the Venomancer. Ideal, but save the cookie to cancel the TP. Homing missile flying through, and Nisha, he's got Vessel, he's got the Noxious Plague and the Gale. This should be a very dead Timbersaw. And indeed it is. Mickey picks up that kill. Track still flying out from Ahri, but as Nisha enters Tundra's triangle once again and can take out these stacks. He's got the maxed out Plague Wards at the ready. Ahri though attempting a bit of a solo kill, but Whitemon does TP and help him out with the Glimpse. The damage between these two supports is not the greatest though. They will commit the Static Storm however, and that should be enough to find Boxy, but they will trade out Ahri for it. 33 comes in though, and he is going to be able to help find Mickey. He's in some trouble. Blade Mail picked up, and Fiend's Grip is out onto BZM in the meantime, dropping very, very low, but not quite dead yet, but will take out the Poison Sting, but he denies himself to the creeps. Although 33 might not have that same luxury, does have the Timber Chain, but doesn't get away far enough. Now looking to turn around onto Tofu, and Tofu, well, he will take a bunch of damage before they get the kill out onto 33, but Tofu denies himself pure. The Raptor Dance doesn't do all that much. It's airbending of the highest order, and once Nisha looking for the Dragon Lance next. Oh, okay, Mortimer's Kiss is out right away onto Whitemon, looking for a bit of a solo kill. Whitemon might just die, indeed he does. Foxy gets that kill almost entirely on his own. And Whitemon had no idea what hit him. He was absolutely clueless. Oh, wait a second though. Ahri up top. Ends up being found from the side of Liquid. Lots of tracks flying out, but not a lot of kills being found just yet. Pure does have the Desolator complete though, and they can turn their attention towards Mickey. He is gonna drop. Blink Dagger reveal coming in from BZM. It's the perfect candidate from the side of Tundra. Oh, Ahri up top once again, just gonna be found. Lots of deaths on this bounty hunter this game, to be honest. Up top though, okay, Nightmare out onto Ace. The Static Storm was laid out. He's gonna save the Pangolier's life. Ace looking to find BZM. The inhibit is gonna be there. He looks to get the stun. EZM trying to get to the neutral to maybe deny himself, but he's not going to succeed. In the meantime, Nisha on the backlines has found Whitemon on the Disruptor with the help of that Noxious Plague. And that's a full Hurricane Pike down for the Venomancer. 19. Mickey also quite farmed on the Gyrocopter. Axe, Crystallis, Mithril Hammer, closing in on the BKB. And Tundra, he can sense it. Nisha would be the perfect target to find as BZM, he blinks in, but he does not see Nisha for a moment. The glimpse back is going to be there, however, into the static storms. They should be able to get the Venomancer. No Noxious Plague for this fight. Ace rolling around with the Rolling Thunder, but the damage is not coming in just yet. Mickey is still playing the outskirts of the fight. Now the kisses start landing, he's going to start going in. They're going to get BZM. Ari is going to be slept up on the Bounty Hunter as well. In the meantime, Pure's going to come in, delete the Bangle here, and glimpse back out onto Mickey. Actually, the side of Tundra completely outplaying Liquid in this one. Pure, though, needs to get off some damage, and he will be able to do so, but now the grip is out from the Bane. However, Ari will cancel it with the help of the Shadow Walk as Liquid get outplayed. Tundra will win this fight, and those are all track kills. Once again, the Bounty Hunter coming in handy. And that's not even counting the damage coming in from Poison Sting, or the Spirit Vessel, or the Venomous Gale, or any of that stuff. Anyway, Matt's gonna be on hold, because now it's the test of how squishy is the banana. And the banana, turns out, is a pretty squishy fruit. To find him with the help of the Static Storm. Ace rolling around like a pinball, but this is not a game he can win. Tundra, they bring in the numbers, they've got the Aegis and the tier 2. It's theirs to do with as they please. Ari, okay, gotta be found here. Inhibit's there, and he is left without a battle, floating in you-know-what creek. Okay, gets that kill. In lane, though. Nightmon's got the Glimmer Cape and Arcane Boots. Looking for the blink next as Nisha. Okay, well, he's just going to drop the Noxious Plague out onto 33. BZM's going to go in, now try and find the Venomancer. And now Pure assassinating the backline. He's going to take out Tofu first on the Bane. BZM's going to lose his life, though, in the meantime. And 33 also dropping very, very low as Mickey goes in. Looking to take out the rest of the Tundra members, and he succeeds. It's Pure against the world. It's the #1 carry. Let's see how much he can do. Well, he's actually cleaning up shop as well. He's taken out 3 members on the side of Liquid. Shoto side to get the parry off, and he's got Ari helping him out as well. Mickey needs to run away. This is not a fight he can win. And Pure, his Aegis will pop, but that is an even exchange. Feeling like they've got a chance to win this upcoming fight here, but 33 just got the Aghanim Scepter delivered. He is not the right target to go on. They are going to start upon him, but he gets off the reactor. BZM though jumping in without popping the BKB. The stuns are going to be there, controlling up the Dragon Knight for now. Glimpse back out by Whitemon. It's on to the Bangle here. Ace is just AFK. He gave up and accepts his fate. As Tundra get a freebie. You didn't have to work too hard for it. And now BZM is going to go in. Nice Static Storm coming in, but there's a BKB available if Mickey needs it. Down bottom, Mickey. Scouted out by the Bounty Hunter. Boxy is in the area though. And Ari might just end up walking into the Sentry Ward range, but no, he does not. Starts off with the stun. The Shadow Walk stun's going to be there, but they're going to take out Boxy on the Snapfire first. Let the Kazuroi Katana do the rest of the work. TP coming out from Mickey. Does not want to be around here anymore. Tendrils of the Deep coming in, but it's not BKB piercing, so Mickey is going to be fine. Although Tofu probably not going to be so lucky. Going to join Boxy in the grave. Whitemon. Star from Tundra, they're gonna let Pure trigger the reward from Roshan and try and take this fight. Cast aside Liquid off guard. BZM, blink cancel by the Plague Ward, can't blink in just yet. Nisha does have the Aghanim Scepter now though, so he is gonna do a lot more damage. But Pure's going in, does not pop the BKB, however, could be in some trouble, but does get the BKB off in the end. Now popping the Raven's Wheel along with the Raptor darts. They will be able to take out Mickey right away. Tofu is gone as well. Tundra, they might have lost 33 and Whitemon, but they are going to win this fight. Nisha left all alone. He doesn't have buyback. He's dead. And now the buybacks coming in from Liquid are a bit too late. Oh, Tundra already got away with murder. Pure hits to level 25. Goes for the +1 Echo Slash attack. He catches someone out with the Falcon's Rush and the Echo Slash. They could be dead, and that's going to be Mickey. He is just going to fall. Pure with the amp damage deletes him from the game. Moves forward, looking towards Nisha on the Venomancer. Does have the Aegis. Raptor Dart's committed as well. He's all by himself. He's going to fall, but in the meantime, they've taken out the Snapfire. Boxy's gone for 70 seconds. Pure's going to come back in for round number 2. Banner at the ready. He wants to drop it right here. Could choose to do so, but instead just going to move up to the top lane. look at that final set of frags here. And Ace knows that it's now or never. He's gonna go in. Rolling Thunder does find Whitemon. And he's gonna be able to take him out. Spear desperately looking towards Ace, hoping that maybe he can find him as Rolling Thunder was running out. No such luck, and Tundra not going to be deterred. They might have lost Whitemon, but they know that they are ahead at this point. And look at that! Holy shit, the guess! Deletes 2 heroes out of the game. That's the power of the Falcon Rush with the Echo Slash. As Ace is going to be murdered inside his base. Yeah, fun, balanced, all of those things. That's Kestrel for you. GG is called. Liquid tap out. Looking to end the pain and the suffering. Tundra going to take this BO3.